G'day, g'day. Hope you guys all having a good one. Um, Today's stream, I ain't too sure what I'm going to be doing for today's stream. All I can say, awfully tired. So, rather sleepy. I'm mixed between a couple of things. Like, I could play some Chrono Trigger. Oh my god. Diablo's got fucking issues. I like stop playing, exit the game, and the motherfucker just says, still playing. So that's a bit frustrating. I've been having issues with Crusader Kings 3. I could stream Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'd play some Starfield. Play some Chrono Trigger. Just going down on my list of games I got. Maybe some more Chrono Trigger. Amy, what? In the sense of you want me to play Starfield? Whoa. What is Jimmy up to? Dude. I don't mean to be that guy, Amy. What am I doing, dude? I got like a bad suntan. Okay, I can play some stuff here. I've got no clue where I'm up to, but... Take that back. I'll play a bit of Starfield, then I might hop on some Chrono Trigger. I want to, like... Oh, yeah! You know what I mean by, like... I want to finish a game, but I also don't want to finish a game. I want to finish it because, you know... On one side, there's a couple games I'm holding off on playing because I want to play some... Because I want to finish Chrono Trigger and just get that done. At the same time, I'm really enjoying it. So, I also don't want it to finish. Oh well. The thing with Chrono Trigger is it's like replayable. Like, there's, I think, like 13 different endings. And so, it's not really, even when you're done, you're not completely done. Let's switch screens. I'm tired. Where's my... Oh, camera going? What's saved here? Hello there, hello. Okay, the one frustrating thing is this is not... It's still 30 FPS, the, like, aiming cursor. Where are we? I gotta be honest, I have not played the game in ages, so trying to remember, like... all these buttons and shit. Okay, so that's not the right button. I gotta be honest though, coming back into the game though, after having not played the game for ages, the texture work on this is like really, really good, I've noticed. Like, real crisp. Nice amount of grunge and whatnot, so... I do think... What's the word? They're a little ambitious in, like, the wrong ways. Yeah. Like, I don't know. There's things where I'm just, like, miffed on. Some people say, oh, but, you know... How do I... Okay. Obviously not the right button. I don't know. I'll have to go to the map. I don't know I'm pretty sure there used to be a way that you could go there, but I don't remember it so well. On one side, the whole loading screen's not great. On the other side, that took like half a second. And going down to the planet and then landing it takes a specific amount of time that is significantly longer. So, I don't know, some people, the old conversation, loading screen simulator, I can understand. At the other side, is it really that bad? I don't know. I don't know. Can't say I do think. I'm of two minds. I've done this guy before. Failed. So I'm gonna redo it.
And I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Do I think Starfield is a bad game though? I don't think it's bad. They want to land. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There are things that I wish were better, though.
I understand that. But when you're dealing
I do think the planets and stuff in Starfield are a little bit...
That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon.
I do wish, ultimately, scaled back and didn't have, like... Didn't have, like... as many planets, but the planets were like handmade. I understand that side of the picture, and I honestly think I do agree with it. But at the same time, you could argue, you know, like No Man's Sky, for example, is the same. It's procedurally generated, right? Like, there's a lot of repetitive stuff you're gonna find. You're not really going into No Man's Sky to be an overly explorative. Yes, you can explore some things, but then again, they're all very much samey, right? So, I often don't really go... Like, I will explore in No Man's Sky, but only to... Okay, hold on, let me see. For all I know. I've done this. That was a good choice. To me, I think I enjoy it, but it's more like I'm going around exploring for like specific reasons. I'm trying to find like a pirate place, and I can go and like build up the pirate faction, and I enjoy those missions, right? Those sorts of things there. But I'm not really, you know, for me, exploring too.
Maybe I didn't.
Why? Got a vibration. Not sure what it was. Hold on, I'm just gonna quickly put my phone on charge. It's running out of battery. I don't know. Just going for narrative, yeah. Persuasion.
Usually free.
So I believe this is auto persuade.
All right. Just ease up. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have.
I don't know what auto persuade is though, so I figured I'd try it.
Sleep crate 1. Let me write down the unit.
All I know is when I did this guy before, I did all the green easy options that were supposed to be like a definite thing, definite win. I didn't win, and I was like frustrated. So, oh well. But I don't think the game's that bad. I just think, you know, it's sort of hard to look at it in the sense of well, one, some people are going to be like overly negative. Like, for example, there's the issue recently. Oopsies. How do I open up the map? Oh yeah, there's these new like visible things here. Never see gameplay so I just Outer Worlds. Yeah. How do I go out? Yeah, so there was the issue with the textures not loading originally. So with the latest update, the textures on planets and stuff didn't load. for the first time you open it. And I mean, like, I was having a conversation with Ruben. Ruben's just like, you know, I want to like Starfield, but the textures don't load on the planets. That's just bad. And I'm just like, yeah, but alternatively, all you had to do was reload the game a singular time. If you're going to play the game, you're going to relaunch it multiple times. Who's going to keep the game open 24/7? So I think a lot of these issues with Starfield are not really, like, you know, people make it sound worse than it really is. Yes, should the textures have loaded originally for everybody off the bat? Yes. But am I really going to judge a game because the textures don't load a singular time and then you just got to relaunch it once for it to come into action? Like, I think a lot of these sorts of things people kind of hate because they want to hate. And, like, yes, there shouldn't have been an issue, but I think it's very much a non-issue, really. And if it's really, the end of the day, going to ruin your experience because planets don't load a single time, and it's completely fine after that, I don't know what to say. But to me, that's just such a non-issue. And there's many things like that. I think Starfield's good, ultimately. Is it, like, the best game in the world? No. Is it the best, like, space game out there? No. But I don't, you know, maybe it's striving to be the best space game out there, but I think there's ways of going about it, right? I think it's very much strives to be, I guess, what Bethesda games strive to be, and it does good at that, really. Like, if you like Bethesda games, you'll probably like Starfield, but once again, if you don't like Bethesda games, you probably won't like it. But I think that's fine. If you don't like them, you don't need to like them. It's sort of similar to Starfield. Starfield is, in my opinion, by, like, no competition, the best space game out there. It's the most, like, realistic in terms of, yeah, Lekker's right. Like, you're not going to get better than Starfield. Star Citizen, sorry. You've got completely, like, insane ships, right? Can completely walk in them. No cutscenes, right? There are, like, really cool, you know, battles, fights, and there's, like, reason for it. I think, you know, originally I really didn't like No Man's Sky. I played some more No Man's Sky not that long ago. A little bit with Amy. I've now had 43 hours in it. So I think 43 hours is enough to have a bit of an opinion on it. And I think No Man's Sky is a great game, but I think it's very much more arcadey approach to things. And I think if you like No Man's Sky, I don't got any qualms with it. I enjoy No Man's Sky as well. So, you know, but at the same time, I still think Star Citizen is just a much better game. I think they've fleshed it out. And for, like, a game that's, like, space, I think it is good. I think No Man's Sky has a better story, because there is a story. And if you want to play a story-based space game, maybe No Man's Sky might be the one that you want to go for. I don't think the story is anything, like, to... I would probably say, from what I've played, the Starfield story's a bit better than what I played of the No Man's Sky story. That's me. But I think No Man's Sky is like the middle ground between Star Citizen and Starfield. Yeah, they got lots of money pumped into Star Citizen. Oh, they got a lot of money. Which I think is within reason, albeit. I do see a lot of people go, oh, you know, Star Citizen got so much money, you know what I mean? And I, like, you can't deny that. But at the same time, there is more to that story. Not saying that you necessarily believe that, like, at be all end all is the thing. Like, but this is something that I do see a lot of people say, oh, it's got a lot of money put into it. Yes, the game's been being made for how long? You know what I mean? So in the situation where it's been made for maybe, like, I don't know what it is, off by heart, maybe 10 years, 5 years or something. Then splitting that over the amount of time, it starts, like, spreading it out a little bit. Once again, like, for example, GTA 6, $2 billion. what's it called? Genshin Impact hasn't been, out for as long. Already over $700 million. Like, there's a lot of money that these sorts of games get put into. And would I say Genshin Impact is anywhere near to the scale, size, than what Star Citizen is? No, not at all. More stable, yeah. I mean, anybody would agree with that. But, we've got significantly more stuff. Also bear in mind, they're working on Star Citizen, they're working on building a game engine, right? That they are going to sell to other individuals. And thirdly, they're working on Squadron 42. That's for horses, yeah. They're working on Squadron 42 as well, which is a single-player game, which we saw like an hour's worth of gameplay, or, them talking about that, I think, last year. So in the context where they put, I don't know what they're at now. Maybe they're at 700 million, 800 million. I don't know what they're at. Probably somewhere in between there. That is between like three things as well. So we Genshin Impact, for example, 700 million. I roughly know that off by heart. Albeit 700 million from when I read that they were hit around 700 million. So maybe it's more than that now. Bear in mind, because they're still working on Genshin. That is only for the single game. So this is split between two games and a game engine that they're planning on selling. And stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? To me, I am, that's fine, really. So, also, they have spent a lot of money and stuff onto it. And the game's still being made, and it's been how long? Yes, but they're also working on two games and developing a game engine for it at the same time. And this is, the only game engine that can do what Star Citizen is currently doing. Nothing is really setting those precedents, really, in that regard. You got other games like No Man's Sky and Elite Dangerous, but those are kind of completely different approaches that are nowhere near can handle what Star Citizen can handle. So, I do like to put that there is more to the story than a lot of people say, because I've seen a lot of people shit on stuff saying it's taking too long, all this, all that. Also, there was a poll: focus on Star Citizen and get that complete, or focus on Squadron 42 and get that complete. This was ages ago. The community voted for Squadron 42, and so a lot of their stuff goes into it. And yeah, they feed into both games. You get a lot of stuff, everything that's in Star Citizen has pretty much been made mostly for Squadron 42, and then been added into Star Citizen. So, I think in those contexts, it does change a lot of stuff. They got a lot of people, but yeah, once again, you got stuff. But do I think it has been a little bit too long? Yes, I do agree. It has been too long, and they should have. There's a lot of stuff that they've overpromised with. I don't think anybody can deny that. Some major gravity going on. But, I mean, I like Star Citizen. I don't think it deserves all the hate that it gets. People shit on it, but I do think a lot of people shit on it because they want to shit on it.
Keep moving. The scanners won't hurt you.
And I think the fact that people do that is not also something to be overly surprised about. I think there's a lot of games that people shit on for the sake of shitting on, just because it's cool to shit on things. Which is a little disappointing. But yes, I do think that this game has its issues, and I think those issues could be better. But I think you really got to draw the line. For example, the fact that you load into planets instead of flying in. Is that big of, a thing? To some people that will, to some people that won't. But I think it's kind of, there's two sides to the story. You could have, you could remove that, but then traveling in between the different space systems would be like a huge pain. Like, the thing about No Man's Sky is you can stay within a couple different, you know, systems, and you're gonna be fine. Yes, there are more systems in No Man's Sky. How many of those systems are you really traveling to for missions and stuff like that? Yeah. I mean, there are things to shit on in Star Citizen 2. Yeah, there's always things to shit on as well. I think a lot of people over shit on, and a lot of people don't. Well, let's put it this way: a lot of people don't play Star Citizen, and so their opinions are invalid. In the sense of they've never played it. You see people that are like, oh, $48,000 bundle. Yes, that's inherently bad. It was asked for though. It was like people asked for that. Can I like? What button do I gotta press? What's this? So there's stuff like that where I think a lot of people, you know, there was such the drama for that. It was asked by the community for it to exist. So there's those sorts of things there. I can get in, but I don't know if I want to get in. Hope I don't get in trouble. So, I don't know. I like to think of a lot of things like that where ultimately sorry, I haven't used this in ages. Okay, that should be fine.
Seen a lock picked that easily since I travelled with Vladimir Sword.
I've done more locks than that, I can tell you that now. So I do think there's definitely a lot of the complaints to Star Citizen I do feel are what's the word? Overrated. I don't know what the word is really. Like, it's hated for the sake of being hated as well. When a lot of people don't even want to give it the chance. And I can understand there's a lot of issues with the game, but also I just can't agree at all with a lot of things that a lot of people say about it. But I think there are definitely things. Yes, it should be. It's significantly more stable, and it's significantly disappointing. Like, when I play, like, you know, there's often high chances that I just am not going to be able to get through a fucking thing because there'll be some issue, like, with servers like fucking breaking, crashing, or fucking issues, just being unstable. Like, they're focusing on some weird things that I completely disagree with. Like, right now they're overhauling the inventory system to be like, all your inventory is in like the storage compartment, or like and scattered around, like, you know, places. And I think, why focus on that when you have a perfectly fine inventory system now? Like, I would rather they just release the game and then overhaul inventory. It's like, you have a working system. Why change what already works? And it's not providing a major difference in things. So, I don't know. There are things. Like, at the end of the day, have played definitely more than enough to know my fair share of things that I think are just fundamentally terrible, but...
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best
Sounds
friend.
like 7 Days to Die to me,
Favorite
yeah.
drink or
Well,
biscuit?
that only just released, and it was in
But if you're
EA
into
for
something
ages.
more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself.
I'm
Once
not...
you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Well, except the spaceport, of course. Oh, we have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New planet.
I
new
ain't no
city,
jerky,
new
buddy.
experiences. It's what life's all about. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price
But
on
yeah,
treasure?
on what I was talking about with Citizen. No, Starfield, sorry.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon.
So,
Security is handpicked from the finest officers
I
in
think
the city.
there's some things that people... Hold on.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be...
Let's just say...
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Not currently, I'm afraid. Unless you'd like to purchase it on their behalf. I'm sorry, but
Jesus.
promises make for poor currency. I'm afraid
Okay,
Neon's
well, that's great.
security needs to be paid too.
I just have shit
All
luck
that
in
is to
all
come.
this.
I'm afraid we can't budge on the price. The VIP package isn't for everyone. Excellent. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Okay, anyway.
Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't
I
find
think
anywhere else in the settled system.
Everybody can have
And since
issues
you'll be
with the
living in same
games
tower as
and
the
stuff like
Astral
that,
Lounge,
but I think a
all
lot
its
of those
pleasures and pleasantry
inherent
only
issues
have to be
are from judging it against other games, for example, right? You know, why can we not fly onto the planets? Like, Star Citizen and No Man's Sky did it perfectly.
Hope to see you again.
Those sorts of things. As I said, Starfield and Skyrim, they even added the unrelenting full shot, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, exactly, yeah. So, I think a lot of people like to judge based on other games and all these sorts of things. Yes, could the game be better? Yes. Would it arguably be better if you could fly into the planets? Yes. Could the story probably be, you know, fundamentally better? Yes. Could, like, they have...
Sonic's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Could they have focused on, like, a single, like let's just say 5 systems and just really refined those 5 systems? Yes. But at the same time, it'd be a completely different game, and inherently saying, oh, it's definitely going to be a better game isn't inherently right. You only say that because, you know, like, you can't guarantee that that would be better, you know what I mean? Is where I get it. Like, the grass is always greener on the other side, but it doesn't inherently you know what I mean? Like, just because in theory it may be better doesn't inherently mean it's gonna be better.
Oh, I hope the data on there was worth all of the trouble.
So that's the thing. But hey, I mean, the game's not for everyone. I enjoyed it. Doesn't mean that other people enjoy it, but if you're going with a negative mindset or expecting a lot, as like mentioned, you're probably not gonna like it. And that's kind of the way the cookie crumbles, you know what I mean?
Not interested.
But that's kind of on you. I always feel like this is mildly on you at that point. And they do go over a decent bit of stuff within the first 2 hours, so you can always refund it. Or could play it on Game Pass.
Picked up something
Or, you know, like I bought the expensive version, then got early access to the game. Played through, like, yeah. played through
I have something for you.
for like
Have a moment.
10, 15 hours on the early
I'm here
access.
for you, my love.
I thought she wanted to give me something.
Stay safe, darling.
Okay. She got the Riz. Yeah. There were some pretty cool mods that came out. So, hold on.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting.
I saw a pretty cool, like, mining mod, which is pretty cool. I'll finish, like, whatever this mission is, and then I'll hop onto some Chrono Trigger. So I do want to do that. And I was partially in between a mission. Where are we going? Lobby.
Have things for you.
I know you do, but how do I get them?
Well, well. Back for more, eh?
Oh, here we go.
Fishing for a handout, eh? No.
Toxin. Okay, buddy.
Oh, I do not get paid enough to do this stuff.
I'll be honest with models and stuff. Pretty top dog, though I do quite vibe with a lot of them.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact.
Okay.
We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Travers.
Are they?
Code phrases? My goodness, Walter. I think you're taking this espionage.
I
business
do
little
think
bit
this
too
whole
seriously.
zoom in
Remember,
is a little
Ramsey and
odd.
Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
And ultimately, I do think Cyberpunk is a significantly better game. I don't know why they didn't go for more of that approach, but I guess it's one of those Bethesda things. So looking for a person with a briefcase. Briefcase.
Hey, enjoy yourself.
That's an awfully large briefcase. So I know what the thing is, but
The seller is wearing a Slayton Aerospace service pin.
oh, is this not her? No.
This place is insane.
The music is amazing.
No, he's lost his. But yeah, mod's been coming out for a little bit, so
Having fun?
I think it is a matter of time before so we get some good big stuff. Slayton Aerospace.
Come on, dance! Go crazy!
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I don't know where I'm supposed to find them. I see him in here, but excuse me.
The music is so good.
Oh, here we go. It's gotta be this guy. No, it's an awfully big case. I just don't know if I'm supposed to be looking somewhere else.
Hey, wanna dance? Take it easy.
He's so good. Amy's vibing. I swear it's gotta be this guy, right? No? There's some big briefcase. Okay, Siri, you're not, like, matching with the vibe here if you're running around. Am I, like, stupid here? Oh my god, matching vibes. Am I, like, I just don't know, am I supposed to talk to them, or... Oh, somebody's on the bad drugs. There's definitely nobody in... Sorry. In here. Jesus. Ugh. It's just the only place really that explored. Okay, come on, please give me another clue.
Remember, the code phrase is Ramsey and Travers.
Until next time.
I still got the... Oopsies, okay, well we're not killing them. Maybe this gives me... I wish you could push the people out of the... Oh, they did add the new RV8. How do I put my weapon down? I don't... I'll shoot somebody on accident. Oh, that's right. Okay, here we go. Huh? Oh, I can't put it away around. I don't know, I forgot what I was saying. I'm not oh my god, okay.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges?
Okay, I was...
Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself.
A little stupid.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Take it easy.
Okay. Yes, excuse me. Oh, buddy.
Good job.
Okay.
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on.
That's normal.
He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud Equine Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? Let's just try it my way first, hmm? Remember that man is selling the artifact for a reason.
No, I mean... It's already you.
Desperate. If everyone walks away with what they want, I'll call it a success.
Literally, yeah. This is awesome! Me at the club. Ah, this way.
Security's got his eyes on Saburo Okadigbo.
Okay. Well, she's someone else, Oblivion vibes.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Embarrassing.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
I am nervous.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Ha ha ha. Rock on, buddy. Watch yourself.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well,
Look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want
Not
it.
one of a kind.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Not my problem.
What?
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now.
And we shoot you, and we take the thing.
I'm not hearing here's the money. I'm on a tight timetable.
And we would have wrapped up already. if
I
we
mean, he's
hadn't
doing his
gotten the
timetables.
Our original offer stands. Now, what's it going to be?
Fine. This thing
Thing.
is all yours.
Well, Tom, some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we? We have it. This couldn't have gone better.
I'm looking forward to the DLC.
You're representing all of us out there.
He just mindfully glances over. What's Walter up to, buddy?
Stop right there.
Oh
You're
my
in
god.
possession of Slayton Aerospace
Haven's got like
property.
double black eye.
Ah, Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Now!
There a problem here?
There a problem
Yes.
here.
This armed thug was trying to steal our
All
belongings.
stuff.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs.
These are our VIPs.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astro Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Sending our men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back.
Oh, shoot him.
The planet quickly.
Bye, Azura. Bye, Azura. Bye, Azura is a grand champion. Let's go back down to the dance floor.
Peace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your
I'll
ship's
shoot him.
been impounded at the spaceport.
My shit. Hold on a minute. That's where I draw the line.
Out. The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters.
Hold on. Okay.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man.
Oh yeah, they got a stripping club here.
Slayton Aerospace
Amy,
is
this isn't GTA. Come on.
He must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Amy.
Cause any trouble, and I'll drag you straight to lockup.
Me? I'm a VIP, lady. Amy! No! Watch yourself, buddy.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all day. Let's...
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
Hey! Watch yourself, buddy. Watch yourself. I ain't the one getting peeled over here, buddy. I got my 6-shooter. It's raring for a fight. This is bullshit.
That doesn't sound like something Slayton Aerospace would have the legal authority to do, does it?
2, 4, 6. Well, I lose either way.
Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. Nice try, but CEOs don't just walk through the door. They make appointments.
Motherfucking easy, medium, and hard difficulty. My fat ass.
Today. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. I'm afraid
Goodbye.
we're taking appointments right now.
Yeah, fuck you, nobody asked. Goodbye. Fucking nerd. I'll be taking that, buddy. Yeah, there is a problem. Your face. Nerd.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive.
Say hey to him. Yeah, it's a woman.
Walter, taking what's mine, then
Watch yourself. I'm dangerous.
a bold move, but one easily countered.
I'm the dangerous one here.
Trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
I'll shoot my way out.
Longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
I feel like she might be evil.
Well,
It's my kingdom.
if my wife and I could gallantly offer your majesty a rescue from certain death, let's go.
Boring. Boring.
Guards and employees are all over. Be careful.
Boring.
You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a compass
Slip
just to the right.
around unnoticed. Option B.
Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit.
Option B. Me asking who cared.
Looks like the last of them.
Stealth should be made fun of. I ain't no stealthy guy. They want to be a bitch to me, I'll be a bitch back. Their owl, not mine. Unlucky you. Smell my feet. Yeah, put your pants, buddy. I believe with these, if you're not Southblade 2Cs. I believe I can knock those down. Oh, fuck me. Grindel. Unlucky. Neither did I. Why are they screaming?
Weapons or ammo.
I'm gonna shoot them.
Come on, quit playing games.
Hold on. Trying to shut down that robot remotely. Got it. They're scrambling the protocols. I doubt that'll work again.
Look at them. Okay, buddy.
Take it! My arm! My head!
Finish it.
Ow. You will work for a bad person. Bad man. I'm the good man here. Justice. 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 I'm the baddie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that? Okay, how are half these shots missing, buddy? Okay, buddy, hold on. I can't remember if there was a better way of changing weapons. Just trying to remember what is good to pick up. Picking up some things.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Climb up the trade tower?
No, she's got a weapon.
Catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
She's got a weapon. Give me a weapon. Whoa! Okay, hold on. I thought he died for a second. I was like, wait, what? That's not right. Ah, buddy. Yeah, people, where are you? I'm going for you.
Oh no! This is bad!
Where are you? Yoink. Yoink. Hey, yoink. Where are you? Hey, people. I'm here. Saving them from having to deal with this bad person. Can't even remember what his name is, and I don't really care. I do wish there was a bit of healing though. That's the only thing that I'm really kind of miffed about. Five. Healing paste. Health. This just me that's new. Like these just don't do anything, so healing is a bit of like stupid. Supernova. I did pick like that up earlier. That's stolen, so I'll grab that. That seems pretty good. Hold on. Why do I look like that here? But over here I look completely different. Lord. Am I? Am I? Am I? Am I? I don't think I did. Who else wants to mess with me? I'll show you who's boss here, buddy. Where else can I go? Seems to be some more enemies this way. Grab you. Not sure where to find them. Grr. This is taking a minute. Come on, buddy. Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, shit. How do I... Okay, hold on, buddy. Okay, hold on. Forceps, tissues. Ah, maybe more enemies this way. So, do you regret it, buddy? Do you regret it? Do you regret it? Do you regret it? How are those missing? Okay, buddy. He's on fire. Unlucky. How do you like it? How do you like it? How do you like it, buddy? Okay, well, I'm not getting up there. L ratio. Yeah, seems pretty easy. Oh, it is pretty easy. Then again, like, I do want to preface, I spent a long time doing side missions, not a lot doing main missions, so I'm a little over-leveled. Not to say that AI is particularly smart, but at the same time, I'm a little over-leveled. They're pretty dumb. Maybe our robot, our enemy in our game is smart. I gotta be honest though, you know, having to deal with games and stuff, AI is quite a bit. I mean, we're trying to get some AI working with our game, and oof, I ain't even making it, and just hearing what our AI coder is saying. Not looking good. Okay, hold on, buddy. I didn't realize my health's gone down. Stuck in a wall. Did you play the... I think we got that fixed. Don't know if you checked the Was it mid? You replayed it and still the same issue? That shouldn't have happened, but... How many of these are, like, bad? Okay, hold on, buddy. He's shooting at me! Strike got bored, yeah. That's interesting. Most of those got fixed, so I'm not too sure what would have happened. I mean, ultimately it's not something that's just like, press the tick button and it is fixed, but it is more like a... We had some path tree, like, pathing is pretty solid, so a lot of those should be fixed. But it could be something that we missed or something, I'm not too sure. Technophile, interesting. Yoink doink. Interesting. I thought that we did fix most of that, but maybe we missed something. Did you?
Find anything useful?
Yeah, did find a little bit. It's a lawgiver. Chocolate. Not saying no to chocolate. Yoink doink. Yeah. I don't know, like there's stuff like I don't know, we got rid of most of stuff. I think the biggest issue that we had was around if you got on top of an object, it was not going to get you, right? But we removed the jump, which fixed most of those issues. But ultimately, like, you know, the more you add things around the map, sometimes the pathing is a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, there's these things, so, okay, that's cool. But there's some things that we didn't know about, but ultimately within a week, it is pretty good. It was on the stairs. Oh, yeah. I think it was pretty good. Like, there was stuff that we were chilling. Anyway, we got some feedback, because we're still, you know, still wanting feedback from the game, of course, because, you know, we may be continuing, and if we continue it, we want to include, you know, said feedback. If we get any more. And so, albeit, I think we may, like, completely redo, like, remake everything. So, we'll have to see. I don't know where the guy went. Why not? I did not kill him. Oh, here we go. I don't know if, like... Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to kill her. I wish there was a way to, like, get a consistent heal. I think that might be broken.
Notch another one for me.
Okay, so she is not happy. But she didn't want to, like, you know, she kept turning down my thing, so I'm not, like, at the end of the day, like, not my loss. She should have thought about fucking being rude to me. Okay, maybe I don't shoot the customer. Okay, and I can't kill her, which is kind of annoying.
need a gun.
Oops. Okay, well, I didn't mean to kill that guy. Somebody was in the bathroom. Until, like, shooting at them. But I can't kill her. No, I mean, not good, is it? Okay, you pulled your gun. I didn't hurt you before. See, you sure you want to be a customer anymore? You want to be a customer still? Where'd they go? Alright, do we leave now? I think we leave now. They were fucking scammy. I do want to preface, right? It's a robot. Like, they were trying to kill me. This all self-defense, might I add. Okay, so before anybody, like, sits here and judges, you know, ooga booga booga. Why would you do this, Toby? This is not a good, safe thing to do. This is rude. Self-defense. They locked me inside the elevator and threatened to kill me. Need I say more? It's just self-defense. What can I say?
Word is the Borealis, you know, DJ. Well, she's moping around.
Defense.
Got a problem?
I can't do anything about it. They were the ones being rude to me first.
I know.
Impounding my ship. That's where I drew the line, buddy. It's the new rover that we got. Now, there's the first mission I've done there.
Cold-blooded murder was a line I told myself I'd never cross. Do you really think we did the right thing back there? There was no other way. I can't argue with that. I'm just used to costs only being measured in money whenever I can help it.
Wrong. Preserving life at all costs. That's what matters.
Okay, so they didn't like it.
As Constellation and as human beings.
Well, I may not agree with every outcome, but you did everything to accomplish our goals and more. I don't often get a chance to work in the field. So, thank you.
Sarah's a bit of a bitch on that one, honestly. She would rather me lose my ship. Bit of a bitch. What can I say? Bit of a bitch move.
Apogee kick complete.
See,
Steady.
some I appreciate it, buddy. I, like, killed a shit ton of people.
Not any type of ship I recognize.
Me! I ain't bad.
You see much, but our ship is created from a power beyond your understanding. Its semblance
See, let's say Amy were hanging out like IRL. And somebody threatened to take my car. I'm sorry, you ain't having a say in the matter. I'm shooting everybody.
Excuse me. On whose authority do you get to decide whether we're worthy or not?
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge.
Well, I won't even be part of the conversation. That's your car. Shay wasn't part of the conversation. My ship. My life. Unlucky.
We are growing impatient. Cease your attempts to stall for time.
But you speak our language.
We know everything about you.
Maybe a bit of a mistake. Maybe we break up. She gonna stop me from murdering people? I mean, they were gonna kill me first. Self-defense, buddy.
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on. Do you think the documentary about your life will be made into a movie? Hey,
Okay, level 30 isn't good.
let's chat.
I believe I have really strong... Oh my god. We are not a Turner.
But I've never heard of these Starborn. The speculation part of my brain is
I'm strong, buddy.
need to regroup
I ain't no fool.
immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Absolutely. We have much to discuss.
Well, at least they weren't unhappy again.
I know now isn't the best time. I need to talk with you later.
Oh, Barrett. Buddy. Buddy. Seething. You're seething as well. You would be like, Toby, how dare you? Yes. And no contraband.
And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Painful memories or not, it's good to be home.
Been looking for you.
Painful.
Let's talk. I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Well, I'm the shooter.
What? Oh, got it.
Ha
Trying to make a joke.
I'm funny.
Emphasis on trying. Yes, it's a proposal. No.
Okay, that's something you would say, Amy. That's bullshit.
Has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1.
That's me, Agent Number
They'll
1.
guide you through our initiation process.
Bullshit, Amy. That's not cool.
Wonderful. I appreciate you hearing me out. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of
Okay, buddy. Stop being a simp.
Constellation contributions to exploration.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now.
Sounds so Snoopy.
Let me just bring it up on here at the table.
I got no issues with Snoopy. He's kind of he's a dog.
Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the...
Ah, who cares? Maybe it's something new. Who won? Who won? This beast.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet.
Okay, wow, fuck.
Tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over...
You and playing a few. Wow, okay. Hold on. First things first, you wanted me to play. I was gonna play Chrono Trigger.
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony? Finally.
I was the beast, though. I'm the champion here.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts.
Are the Starborn the people in the DLC?
Intelligent alien life or extra dimensional.
I didn't not want to play the game. It was one of the games that I brought.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything.
Why does everybody want to talk with me, buddy?
We need to learn anything about them we can.
Come on.
Including some way to fight them, if necessary. Until then, we stay the course.
Okay, something I'm genuinely gonna search up.
It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. That ship could be anywhere in deep space. Even if we got lucky, a single grav jump and we'd lose them. All we can do is be more cautious.
I do actually genuinely want to know how much through the story I am.
A race we don't want to lose.
Because I heard the story isn't ridiculously long, and I am like 47 hours in, but not much of that is the main story.
All right. Good luck, everyone.
So I'm intrigued.
And be careful out there.
But I only got to Neon, and I think we might be like halfway? Maybe a bit above halfway?
When the time's right.
Okay, buddy. Okay. Hey, let me save. I'm gonna play some... I don't know, buddy. It's 9:14 already. Do want to play some Chrono Trigger. Oh, let me go. because I was searching up Kingdom Come Deliverance, how far through I was with that. I'm like 17 missions in Kingdom Come, 17 hours in Kingdom Come, I think. I was only up to like level 9 out of 29. I'm like, oh, that's long. So I'm intrigued on how long the story actually is for this. I'm guessing, okay, before we find out, I'm guessing maybe like a normal 20 hours. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, perfect guess, I guess. I did not see that. I was on, I'm guessing it's this. Shit, okay. All good. You have a good one, Amy. And we'll catch you next time. Thank y'all. We'll catch you tomorrow. I'm honestly not even halfway through. That's kind of depressing. Okay. Meow. Alright. See y'all. Damn, I ain't even halfway. Wow. I'm about to get up to halfway. What's the DLC? Is the DLC based on the Starborn, or is that something else? I don't think it was. It was based on something else, I think. Oh, it's, yeah, the House of the Baroon. You don't really know too much about, really. G'day, g'day. Thank you. Should release this later this year in like October. Let's play a bit of Chrono Trigger. Dude. Okay, I can't... How can I do this? Diablo still is stopping. 9.7 hours. I can tell you now, I'm not even anywhere near that. And like... Task Manager? Diablo? Ain't nothing. Do I have a Blizzard open? I don't even have Blizzard open, so I don't even know what's... Oh, let me search this up. This isn't a free weekend. Only up to level 20, yeah. Stop playing. Why is there no stuffing? Not. Okay, buddy. Alright, let's run some Chrono Trigger. $28 hours in Chrono Trigger. I'm enjoying it. Oh yeah, the soundtrack makes me tired. It's like the... Oh no, it's like a sleepy soundtrack. You know what I mean? Okay, let's run. Oh, did I not save it? Okay, I've played a little bit. Hold on. Alright, let's rerun. I had saved it, I thought. Is that? Maybe not. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Had I played? Yes. On my Steam Deck? Yes. Had it backed up to the cloud? Probably not then. It's getting a bit late anyway for me to fucking start playing a new game. It's like 10 minutes. Alright. Let's see if I can get this backed up to the cloud on my Steam Deck though. Come on, buddy. I don't know if we want to start. Oh, buddy. Made a sound. Okay, well, we're going to shove you on charge. Maybe we got that battery. Okay, as soon as I plug it on, start turning on. Great. I guess I'll just be chatting until then. Make sure to pick up some stuff here if you want some good new games. Had some chats about some of the games and where we want to be going. I'm not too sure because we'll have to have like a full-on team meeting to see everybody's opinions and thoughts. But some of us were pretty happy with completely like overhauling the games. File conflict. Let's choose local save. Oh, fuck off, buddy. Okay, there we go. We're up to date. So if, you know, I do think some things might get changed. We're all kind of like liking our own kinds of things, right? Our own like ideas and stuff, and it can be a bit hard to push them, but I do think we've made 3 games thus far, and they're all relatively fleshed out, and because we're doing, obviously, the 4 prototypes, so still 1 more. I'm not opposed to completely rebuilding a game from the ground up. Because to me, a prototype isn't something I generally want to... I usually, like, for me, the whole point of these prototypes, personally, is to get a feel for what I like, and then take what I like about what we made, and remake it. And that's me, personally. I would like to remake these. Because I think there's specific design decisions that we made and we decided to pursue because we have a limited amount of time that I think are good. But ultimately, they could do with some more cooking, right? Like, we have our first game, Tracer. I like it. I think the grappling, it needs to be a bit more weight to it. And I think a lot what we focused in there was really towards you have to collect the points, which also boosts you, and then that's how you win the game. But my ultimate type of game that I really wanted was more like a speedrunning game, get to the end of an objective, and you need to take like specific courses to try and get there faster and faster and faster and get your new record. And to me, I really like that. So I hope that if we end up doing that, we can focus more on that and get rid of more of the collecting the points, because the points don't really provide much value. And I think I'd be pretty happy with that. And then with this Mallory Manor, we might be overhauling it to be less of a detective kind of game and more of a horror-focused kind of game, without spoiling too much. But we'll probably, if we do Mallory Manor, we'll be like remaking the game probably from the ground up. So there's that. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm intrigued to know what the last one is. I'm a little bit miffed. If we end up making a really good next game, I don't really want to make a really good next game in the sense of I'm happy with our 2 games, and if we make a really good game next time, then we may not remake one of the current games that we have decided. Now, to me, of course, the Tracer game was more my idea than the Mallory Manor game was not so much my idea. There wasn't really many of my ideas, like, in terms of the fundamental idea. That's more like, for example, Jacob and Rumi's idea. So maybe they hold a bit more. So for me, I would much rather be remaking Tracer, as it's very much a game that I and Julian would like to pursue further. At the same time, I'm sure Jacob and Rumi would like to further pursue Mallory Manor, or Mallory Curse, I should say, is what it's currently called. And then, yeah, so I'm not too sure. We'll have to see what the next game is. I'm sure that we'll probably end up doing Mallory Curse. But I think it'll either be Tracer or whatever we do for the 4th game. So will be what we end up making. So I don't know. We're of a couple minds there, really, but we'll have to see how it goes. Ultimately, we can make a really good 4th game and still not make it for the extra 4 weeks that we spend on these. We could always, like, just not do that and just go, listen, we made a great game, awesome game. Like, for example, for me, I'm pretty happy with where Mallory Curse is now. Like, if we arguably, literally it is our most, like, refined game out of the 3. But if we just didn't do it, I wouldn't be opposed to that. In the sense of, like, I just think it is refined as is and good. Now, that's not to say that there aren't major things that could be improved. This is why I'm not too opposed to us overhauling it as well, because I think where it stands, it's relatively good. Now, what was proposed to improve it is an upgrade. Don't get me wrong. But a lot of that will be overhauling the game to make it, I guess, mostly fundamentally different. And if the game is fundamentally different, then you're sort of like making a different game there. So I'm pretty happy with where Mallory Curse is, but it'll be like a fundamentally different game with different objective, really, and different playstyle and stuff like that. So, but should be pretty good. We just got to really refine a lot of the things. So, I don't know, there's a lot to it. And then Tracer, I really like. It's like, the thing is, fundamentally, that game we could make it very replayable, and I like games that are replayable. I don't like replaying games, but if I want to play like a short indie game, I would like something that's like replayable, not like a story-based game that's like, oh, well, you can just replay it. No, more like speedrunning games or like, FPS games and stuff like that are kind of like replayable in those regards. Because I think a story-based game that is, indie and short is pretty fun, but if it's missing its replayability, because indie, usually they're not long enough to, even if it is like a really good 15 minutes, like, that's still only 15 minutes. I'd rather, you know, maybe even shorter, but you can, like, push it and replay it, so you're constantly trying to improve and better yourself. I think that's going to a little bit better for me, because then it lasts longer, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't know, if these games end up being good, we might put them on Steam or something like that, but I'll go over this once we've finished our next game, and I do my like little development log type of thing. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to be ending stream here so I can read my book, grab a snack and stuff, because I'm tired. I did wake up at like 8:30 today, so I got like decent sleep, but I don't know, still tired. Anywho, you guys have a good one, and we'll catch you guys probably next week. Probably not on the weekend or anything like that. I'm not too sure, unless something comes up that I want to stream or record, but yeah. Yep. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Black, and thank you, Amy, for popping by, and we'll catch you guys next time. See you later. Bye-bye.